All right, just wanted to make a quick video on outbound calling. So one thing to note about outbound calling is that you can make an outbound call from either your available state or any of your idle states. Now, one thing to note is if you have a high amount of calls coming in and you're in an available state trying to make an outbound call, there is a chance that you might receive an inbound call during that time. So I always recommend going to an idle state first and then making the outbound call. Once you have selected your available or idle states, you can go ahead and click on the phone icon, which is your outbound dialer, and you can either dial the 10-digit DID that you wish to call or select from your address book. I'll go ahead and select on the dial a number and enter in my cell phone number. Now, once you have entered in that number, before you select the green phone button to call out, it's important to note that your outdial ante can be selected here. So let's say I'm making this call on behalf of our corporate sales team, and I want to display the corporate sales outdial ante, which is just simply put the caller ID. I'll come in and select corporate sales, and that will change the caller ID that I'm using when calling out, and then I can place this call. Go ahead and click the green button. Notice again, at the top left, it shows outbound call. I will have to connect to the call, at which point it will then ring out. So it is important to note that it looks like an inbound call, but it is really just connecting to your phone so that you can then make that outbound call. Once the call is connected, you have essentially the same user interface as an inbound call with the call controls up at the top right. You can see that I am engaged on a call at the top right here, and then you can end the call and select your wrap up reason. And that is how you make an outbound call.